From Miller Pavilion, Fryback Court at Springfield High School, the Crater Comets finish off the season taking on the Millers. Crater still with an outside chance of making the playoffs. Crater this year 11-12 record, 5-6 in Midwestern League play. Taking on a Springfield team today that comes in 0-22, 0-11 in Midwestern League action. Crater looking for their second win of the year over Springfield. Last time these teams played a month ago, Crater put up 80, second highest point total of the season in that win for the Comets, 80-62 victory. A game in which the teams went into the fourth quarter in a tie game. The Crater put up 31 points in the fourth and had 5 players finish in double figures. Springfield hasn't beat Crater since 2019. The Comets trying to hold that strong, and under head coach Brian Scott, finish off the season on a good note here to finish off the year. I'm Chris Clayton here, our camera operator Billy Hanning. Happy to have you along with us for this broadcast from Table Rock Sports in partnership with our local school districts and business sponsors who make these live presentations possible. This is the Lithia Superstore pregame show as we get set for Crater and Springfield. Our executive producer is Joe Brett. Our sponsors keep these events free for fans to enjoy. Please let them know you appreciate their support. And please help Table Rock Sports by subscribing to our YouTube channel. And thank you to the nearly 4,000 fans who already have. It's senior night here at Springfield, so they will be honored, those senior competitors, as they take the court accompanied by their families and getting a nice ovation here at Miller Pavilion. There are on the roster 6 Springfield seniors: Devin Peterson, Jonte Ariano, Vinny Trinka, Carter Beebe, Omar Toban Corrales, and Elijah Miller. That's the seniors that will be honored here today for the Millers, looking for their first win of the season to finish off the year. The Lithia Superstore pregame show continues next from Springfield High School. The Comets and the Millers from Table Rock Sports.
That time of year again, time for our huge truckload meat bonanza at your Thunderbird in Medford. Choose from Chairman's Reserves beef and pork, like in the bag New York's, tri-tips, boneless pork loins, and bone-in pork shoulder butts. We'll also cut it just the way you want, for free. Look for all your bonanza savings on our Facebook and Sherm's Thunderbird website. So remember, always shop at our bonanzas and save. Coming soon, watch for the meat bonanza near you.
It's game time. And there's only one thing that makes it all possible. Refs.
We're looking for people like you.
Former athletes,
parents,
community members,
anyone who can manage the game and stick with it.
But we need more heroes and stripes, people like you.
Join the team and keep sports alive.
Play ball.
Because no ref, no game.
Call Twin Creeks Retirement today for more information.
things I like most about working at the Ashland Food Co-op is that it's a partner with RVTD's Employer Pass program. It makes it super easy for me to get to work and save a ton of money. I play a lot of musical instruments. I bought my own tuba when I started working at the co-op. Sometimes I'll bring it into work to play for like my coworkers and the customers. When I bring my tuba onto the bus with me, it definitely gets a lot of heads turned and people ask me, what's that thing? Why is it so big? RVTD is moving our community forward.
Don't miss the Start Something New sales event at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram Fiat of Medford. We're stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course, Ram trucks. Choose from our great inventory of new Jeep Gladiator and Grand Cherokee 4x4 models in stock now. Or test drive a new 25 Ram 1500 4x4. Jump online today with our online process to calculate your own payment, whether it's a lease, finance, or cash payment. Only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
Senior night ceremonies are over. Both teams back out on the court, shooting around, warming up. So an extra few minutes here with the senior night festivities. Springfield taking on Crater. The Comets and the Millers meeting for the second time this year. 80-62 win for Crater. Last time these teams faced off on January 31st. Rolling along with our Lithia Superstore pregame show. Happy to have you along with us here from Table Rock Sports. Table Rock Sports is excited to be partnering with the Road Credit Union for the 3-Point Club. Road Credit Union will donate $3 for every Comets 3-point shot made this season. Proceeds go to the Medford School District Athletic Department. Thank you to Road Credit Union. Chris Clayton here with you, our camera operator Billy Hanning. Crater comes into this game leaning on the offense of Julian Grant. What a year Grant has had. The last two games have been his best yet. 34 points on Friday for Julian Grant. He made 6 threes in the Comets' 61-58 victory at Churchill. The game before that, a victory over Eagle Point, he had 39. 2 games in a row, Julian Grant has knocked down 6 threes. And they'll need his offense again here today. For Springfield, Vinny Trink had a big game last time these teams faced off on January 31st. He had 19 points on 3 made threes. Another senior for the Millers, Jonte Ariano, had 13, and Elijah Miller was in double figures with 10. So those are kind of 3 of the main players to watch for Springfield, Trinka, Ariano, and Miller. For the Comets, Tremaine Smith, just a freshman. He really is becoming more of an impact player as the season's drawn on. He had 5 steals the freshman did, along with 12 points last time out on Friday. 5 assists for Malachi Barlow, the sophomore, making a big impact for the Comets as well. Well, for Crater, you look at this team, and yeah, they're 11-12 and 5-6, but playing their best basketball as of late. Back-to-back victories for the Comets, and coming into today, they're number 18 in the OSAA rankings. The top 16 make the state playoffs. So mathematically, there's a chance that Crater can still make the playoffs. The games and the teams to watch in front of them, number 17 Ridgeview. They're playing at number 7 Summit tonight. Number 16 Mountain View is playing at number 3 Redmond. So mathematically, those teams probably won't be punished too much because they're playing good teams in front of them on the road. But you just never know, right? It comes down to a formula. It comes down to the math. If Crater can have a strong game here today, get another win, and those 2 teams in front of them lose, there's no guarantee, but maybe, just maybe, they can slip into that number 16 spot and find themselves in the playoffs again. Know Your Role postgame show continues next from Table Rock Sports.
At Rogue Credit Union, we don't answer to shareholders. Instead, we return earnings back to our members. We know that we're stronger when we work together, and that's why we're invested here, living, giving, and supporting local. We're your friends and your neighbors. We know the needs of our communities. Being a part of Rogue means that our focus is on our members, and when you prosper, we prosper. See the credit union difference and how being a part of something smaller can have a bigger impact.
Bill's Glass covers the full spectrum of your glass needs and dreams. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home and auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 50 years. Locally owned, family run, Bill's Glass in Ashland, Medford, and Grants Pass.
Want diverse venues? We got them. Year-round sports access? You bet. Race cars, soccer, paragliding? Check, check, check. Medford has it covered as your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Okay, you know how people complain about how Dutch Bros workers are like too nice, too hyper, compliment you too much, whatever? Maybe you're not nice enough. Maybe you need to get a little Dutch Bros in you.
Discover the West Coast destination for those seeking more. More sunny days, more athletic facilities, more outdoor adventures, more to do during downtime. Medford is your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Back at Miller Pavilion, starting lineups being announced. Jermaine Smith, Ben Higginson, Julian Grant, the hot hand, 34 and 39 points respectively the last two games for Grant. Malachi Barlow in the starting five, and rounding it out, Jacoby Cole, the senior center. Could be the final game of these seniors' career for the Crater seniors. David Rodriguez, Ben Higginson, and Jacoby Cole, the three active ones, and Kyle Biddle, unfortunately, out with an injury, part of the senior group for this Comets team. Crater looking to finish 500 on the season. Last year they finished with a losing record, 2015. So there's a chance to kind of maintain some history for Crater. A win here, and that keeps that streak going. It's been a decade since this program for the Comets has finished under 500. See if they can keep it going. Starters for the winless Springfield Millers trying to get their first win of the season here. It'll be Vinny Trinka, one of their leading scorers, Carter Beebe, Devin Peterson. We've got Jonte Ariano out there as well. So the Millers coming off a 74-61 loss Tuesday at North Eugene. 61 points, a good showing. Second highest point total of the season. The Springfield offense playing better as of late. And here we go, we're underway. Crater wins the tip and misses a layup on the inside from Tremaine Smith. Racing to the cup, a layup no good. That time from Ariano. And Comets clear the board. Quickly going forward. The three ball, almost banked in from Grant. He had 6 threes the last couple games, so you have no problem with him taking that shot. 30 seconds in, and 3 combined missed shots to start the game off. Here goes Trinka, spinning, nice move. The kick out, Peterson 3. No. Loose ball, Smith has it. Smith racing the other way. Euro step, lays it in. Nice move and finish from Tremaine Smith. And Trinka, 19 points last time these teams faced off. He drifts out to the wing, lets it fly. No good. Rebound. Ariano's got it. And the 3 is in there for Springfield. They take a 3-2 lead early. Pull up, foul. It's on Ariano. Julian Grant fouled on the pull up jump shot. Well, Springfield able to get an early 3. He's inbound to Smith. He's just a freshman. Going against a zone, trying to get some good looks from the outside. It's a drive by Barlow. Nice pass. Cole lays it in. Jacoby Cole for 2. Crater able to answer and go back up 4-3. Here's Trinka working against the press into a triple team, able to get out of it. Peterson gets it over the timeline. Good ball movement. Trinka, 3. It's good! Second 3 for the Millers. Good looks coming off that press. And here's Smith. Pops the triple himself. Missed it. Grant with a tough rebound. He's fouled on the board. There's the inbound up top. This is Barlow going between the legs, kicking outside to Smith. The Comets coming averaging just over 59 points per game. They can score it. Down 6-4 right now. 5:36 to go in the first. Cole, triple team, passes off to Grant. Got defenders all over him. Punches it outside. Still plenty of time. 10 on the shot clock. Make it 11, actually. Smith, long 3. It's good. Tremaine Smith, he's got 5 early points, and Crater's back on top. Drive inside, Trinka had it knocked away, and it will be Miller's ball on the baseline. Trinka in the corner, got a quick release. Going baseline, flip shot, no good, but a foul against Colt. Trinka himself gets himself to the free throw line. Check out the new sports voice in Southern Oregon, the Ace Sports Radio, AM 1300, FM 1079. Streaming live at the acesportsradio.com, featuring 5 live NFL games a week. It's the Ace Sports Radio. And winter sports action brought to you by our title sponsor, Lithia Jeep Dodge Chrysler, where you can find great deals on the lot or at lithiasuperstore.com. And by Road Credit Union, with locations throughout Southern Oregon to serve you. Springfield's got both free throws to go from Vinny Trinka. 5 points for him. And the Millers are back on top. Grant, extra pass from Barlow to Smith for another 3. No, Grant with a rebound. He's fouled. Nice pump fake. And the leaping Carter Beebe landed on him. Grant looking to inbound it, gets it in. Up top to Higginson, back to Grant. 4:32 to go, and it's an 8-7 lead for Springfield. Nice pass, Cole. Oh, Higginson can't convert the layup, though. And a rebound for Peterson. He'll push it up the floor with head coach T.C. Combs in his first year at the helm looking on. Peterson thought about a step back. Drive inside, blocked by Cole. That's a jump ball. Springfield has the arrow. Terrific play defensively, though. That'll bring us to a timeout. 4:08 to go in the first. 8-7. Nice start for Springfield at home here on senior night.
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today.
Pick it up. Let's go. Come on. Defense. Defense. What am I teaching you at home? Has this kid played before? Shoot it. Oh. Ah. Come on, ref. Open your eyes. Can't you see out there?
Back at Springfield High School, 4:03 to go in the first, and the Millers have a 8-7 lead over Crater. When it's a common zone, Vinny Trinka, 5 early points, setting up the offense. This is Ariano. Cross. Late in the shot clock. They didn't see it. And a Miller's turnover. This is Kamani James, who commits the turnover. Springfield with a steal from James. Going right side, taken away. That's Barlow. Takes it back. All the way ahead, up the floor. Layup good for Grant. Julian Grant, 34 points and 39 points, respectively, the last couple games. And the Comets are back on top. 3:22 to go in the first. Peterson on the wing. Peterson pops the three. Good shooter, but he couldn't hit it. Higginson rebounds. And here's Grant. Pull up. Got it. 6 threes in each of his last 2 games. Grant with his first of this one. Near steal from Smith, but out of bounds. So 5 points in a row from Grant. And suddenly, it's Crater back in front, 12-8. 2:58 to go in the quarter. And here's James in the backcourt. Oops, a pass forward to Trinka. Pull-up 3. It's good! Electric score. Vinny Trinka has 8. It's 12-11. Back on the inside. And that was Smith for the 2 for Crater. 7 points for him. Ariano inside, dishes the pass off. Layup is good for BB. The offense picking up. We're going back and forth here at Springfield. Grant dashing to the rim. Missed it. Putback is in for Barlow. Nice follow from the sophomore guard. 2:09 to go. And here's James, the sophomore, going to BB. Back to James. A lot of dangerous shooters of this Springfield team if they can get hot. That is the most dangerous of all of them. 8 points so far on senior night. Missed that one in his final high school game. On the right side, here's Smith to the middle of the key. Missed it short. And here's BB off to James. Got a defender creeping in to the cup. Blocked on the layup by Grant. Not sure why he saved. He tried to save it. Could have let it just go out of bounds, but ball will go back to Crater now. Down in the corner, here's Grant for 3. Got it. Swishes it in, his second 3. Wow. 19-13 now. Shot off the mark inside and a foul. Springfield to the line to shoot 2. Brady Lozer at the line shooting 2. And he missed the first. Free throw off the mark and a rebound pulled in by Higginson, I should say. So 0 for 2 at the line. A missed opportunity there for Springfield. Grant can't leave him open. He missed it short. Smith rebound. Down to the corner. There's another 3 for Crater. That's way off the mark from Barlow. Another rebound. That time David Rodriguez got the board. Grant in the opposite corner misses another 3. Fight for the rebound. Springfield's got it. Poked away. Nice play by Rodriguez. Grant to the cup. Plays it in. Yeah, what an impact Grant is making, or excuse me, Rodriguez is making off the bench defensively. That is now this first quarter, 10 points for Julian Grant. 21 in the first quarter for the Comets. Trinka, nice move. Thought about the 3. Into traffic, and the bucket is good. And the quarter comes to an end. 21-15, our score through 1 quarter of play. Dave Rock Sports thanks our great sponsors, including John L. Scott Real Estate, our scoreboard sponsor, and our longtime friends from Sherm's Thunderbird and Food for Less in Southern Oregon. On to the second quarter. The offense flowing for both teams here in Springfield.
For over 50 years, each day has started with a smile, a helping hand, and a promise to be there when you need us most. Delivering on that promise are our hard-working, dedicated employees. At Sherm's, we're proud to be an essential part of our community and look forward to keeping our selection, quality, and value where our customers deserve for many years to come. Sherm's Food for Less and Thunderbird Market.
It takes meticulous planning, continuous monitoring, and forward thinking to deliver the perfect 3-egg omelet.
Back at Miller Pavilion, 21-15. Crater leading Springfield. Last time these teams played, Crater with their highest output of the season, second highest output of the season at 80 points. And they're off to another hot start. They go right back to Grant. Already 23 points for the Comets. So Crater team averaging just over 59 points per game, which is 3rd in the Midwestern League. Their issue at times has been defensively stopping people, not scoring. And that's certainly the case in this one. They're scoring well. They've got 2 more off a steal from Higginson. And there's a foul. It's Crater with that tenacious defense in the backcourt, ramping up the pressure. And a 10-point Comets lead now. Ariano over the timeline. Wow, big jump stop. 2 points. Wow. Jonte Ariano, athletic play. And the bucket. It's 22-17. There's a blocking foul call. Springfield feels like that should have been a charge, but a block is called here with 7:18 to go in the second. Before or after the games, a great time to visit Dutch Bros. Enjoy your favorite beverage. Dutch Bros gives back to the communities they serve in support of kids and local efforts to help others. Dutch Bros. Here's Grant inbounding. He's got 12 points. Uh-oh, miscommunication. Thought he was going to back cut. Higginson lofted it out of bounds, and it's Springfield basketball. Ariana goes back to James. Trying to work it over the timeline. He does. Ariano double team, meandering back through to the elbow. There's a steal. Grant whips it up to Smith. Drifts back out. Smith slashing, dishing. Grant, 3. Missed it. Smith again. He's everywhere. The rebound that time. 6.5 to go in the second. Good look but it was because of an illegal screen against Rodriguez. And when Barlow came off the screen wide open, didn't shoot it. A little bit of hesitation anyway. And the illegal screen subsequently called. L.J. Leland, the freshman, in. Rodriguez out for Crater. He's inbound to Trinka in the backcourt. He's got the hot hand, as he usually does. 8 points in the first quarter for Springfield. Whips it to Ariano. Fall away shot, no good, and the one-hand rebound from Leland. Stolen away. Trinka's got it. To the rim. Right hand. Good, and one. Vinny Trinka on senior night, getting it done. The steal and the two. Missed the free throw. And a one-hand board for Grant. 25-19. 4 points in a row for Springfield. There's a foul. It's a reach in on Springfield. Grant gets it in. Barlow left wing three. Off the mark. Higginson rebound. Trying to get it to Smith. He saves it, but right to Springfield. Here we go, the Millers. Defense has numbers hustling back. In traffic. BB couldn't finish. And a nice save there by Leland on the baseline. Crater wasting no time on the push. Barlow back to Smith. And here's Grant. Spinning, stopping, foul. No good on the shot. To the line for a pair. 5:14 to go here in the half. It's 25-19. Crater leads. Medford Mattress helping you rediscover sleep for over 30 years. Medford Mattress in downtown Medford, where quality is not costly. And it's Julian Grant to shoot two. Honorable mention All-League last year is just a sophomore. No good on the first free throw. Certainly candidate for at least honorable mention nod, the way he's been able to score the basketball this year. Big part of Crater with their 5-win campaign so far in league play. Trying to get to 500 with a win tonight. Whoa, long on that one. Hard out of his hand and a tough rebound for the Millers. Brady Loser off to Trinka. Behind the back, nice move. Poked away though. What a play by Barlow. And here goes Higginson. Smith lost it. Grant there to clean it up. He lost it. Now Smith's got it. Bit of chaos. Grant, he's open. He wants three, and he's off. Rebound Springfield. So the Millers very much in this game, only down 6. Lost by 18 last time. What a move. A miss from Loser, and he couldn't get his own board. Picked up by BB. He misses. This game was tied through 3 quarters last time these teams played. For a huge fourth quarter by Crater, 31 points. Gave them the comfortable edge. Leland 3, no. Rebound, Grant. Bounce pass, Smith, good. Nice play by Grant. More than just a scorer, and what a game for Smith, too. He's 9 points now. Coming off a 12.5 steal performance Friday against Churchill. Trinka misses, gets his own board. Spinning, dishing, 3. No. Ball hits the floor. Fight for the rebound, and Crater's got it. Nobody guarding Barlow. Springfield wants to run, stolen away. Higginson. Leland, quick pass to Grant, too high. This is a little bit sloppy here. 27-19. Oh, goodness. There's the pass to Trinka. Careened off of Barlow. And then it went right back to the passer Loser, and he's able to get it off to Trinka, who's fouled. It was almost a point-blank chuck with velocity off the stomach of Barlow there. Trinko's good on the free throw. It's 21-15 through the first quarter, so it's a 6-5 quarter so far in favor of Crater as Trinka's second free throw just rimmed out. 3:13 to go in the second. Scoring slowing way down here after a lot of shots falling for both teams in the first. Grant gets rid of it to Barlow. Middle of the key, left-hand wild shot, foul called. Malachi Barlow, 2 points so far in this one. First trip to the line. He's got the first. So Crater now goes up by 8 with 3:01 to go in the second. Rory Wold State Farm Insurance, protecting your dreams in Oregon for over 30 years. Like a good neighbor, Rory Wold State Farm Insurance. And it's 29-20. 2 for Barlow. Inside, shot goes off glass from BB, his second make of the game. 29-22, there's 2:41 to play here in the first half. Grant leading the way with 12 points. Off a screen into a mid-range jumper, no good. Well defended, foul over the back. That's against Crater, and Springfield is in the bonus. Smack on the head there is what the official signals on the rebound. So here's BB shooting 2. $2:29 to play in the half. Stay tuned. Halftime, we have the Medford Parks and Recreation halftime show. Free throw way off there from BB. Go to playmedford.com to find the latest spring activity guide. Sports leagues, classes, field trips, special events await you. PlayMedford.com. Click on the Program Guide tab to learn more. BB banks it in, and it's a 6-point game. Springfield chipping away. 3 consecutive points for the 0-22 Millers. 25 consecutive losses going back to the end of last year. Hungry for a win here today. Making this a game. Here's Grant, left wing. That's a good look for him, but he missed it. But off today on some of his shots. Transition opportunity. Here goes Peterson for Springfield. Rejected, but a foul called. There's Peterson. Misses the free throw. Springfield a little inefficient from the line today, leaving some points out there to be desired. Thanks to Lippert's Carpet One for supporting our live streams. 2 giant warehouses, design help, and certified flooring installers. Lippert's Carpet One, Medford, and Grants Pass. Well, if Peterson can get this, it's 4 points in a row for Springfield. It's a long, extended little stretch of strong play, especially defensively for Springfield. And the free throw drops in for Peterson. Left wing Grant. Give it to Smith. Barlow. Hangs and hits. Tough shot from Barlow. And Crater needed that. Back on track for the Comets. Barlow with 8 points now. Or give him 6, I should say. Trinka, step back, no good. His own rebound goes right to him. Nice pass. BB bobbles, misses, but he'll go to the line to shoot 2. Man, what a game Trinka is playing for Springfield. He is making plays. Dynamic scorer, facilitator. What a player for the Millers. 1:29 to play in the second. BB, 5 points already. Looking for more. Swishes in the first. Seconds off the mark. Careened off to the right side. Still a 6-point game. Here's Smith. Some space to operate. Rodriguez from the corner. Missed it. Rebound Ariano. Sprinting the other way. Trying to get to the cup now. Stopping. Passing. Loser misses. Fighting for his own rebound. Laid out, but out of bounds. Good idea. To be fair to Loser, the way he received that pass, it was high above his head, and he was really put into a tough position off that feed from Mariano. But the right idea. Could have had a layup out of it. Really close to converting that. Instead, Springfield remains down 6. Less than a minute to play. Leland, he can shoot it. He's got it. That's why they ran that set for him, to get him open on the left wing, and Crater is up by 9. 46 seconds to play in the half. Trinka spinning, floating. No. Great move, though. Grant's got the rebound. 6-second difference between game and shot clock. Grant bounces to Smith. His layup's off the mark. 30 seconds, Springfield ball. Ariano racing. Looking ahead for Peterson. He'll go to the rim. Grant sends it away. Athletic rejection from the junior Julian Grant. Peterson to throw it in. Basket to his right. Gets it into Trinka. To the elbow. Puts his head down. Hangs. His pass is deflected. Nope. Just sent out of bounds. And with 18 seconds, it's Crater basketball. Down to 8 seconds. Here's Grant. Middle of the key. Smith. Left wing 3. It's good. Swishes it in. Back-to-back threes by Crater to end the half. Crater now with a comfortable 12-point advantage. The Comets with their largest lead of the half. Smith swishing in the 3 to cap off a 12-point first half for him. Grant with the assist. Well, we go on now to our halftime show. Brought to you by Medford Parks and Recreation. Go to playmedford.com for the spring activity guide. Go to playmedford.com for more information. 1,000 career points for Vinny Trinka. He gets a big ovation here. He's honored for what has been a stellar career. And a strong half for him as well. 11 points in the first half and more than 1,000 in the career of Vinny Trinka, playing in his final high school game here today. Crater 37, Springfield 25. We'll break it down. Coming up next, our Medford Parks and Recreation halftime show on the way here from Table Rock Sports.
Just stretch their budget this January? That's pretty much all of us. That's why Abby's is offering this giant pizza that can feed up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6 hungry people for less than $27. Now, that's an Abby's budget stretching deal. Worried about a no-fun January? Not at Abby's. Dine on our Bacon Cheddar Special. It's delicious and loaded with toppings and real cheese. Plus, it's on sale, and the kids can play some video games. Enjoy fun January at your local Abby's.
When you work with Hart Insurance Agency, you'll experience the quality service and attention to detail that you'll only find with an independent insurance agency. Hart Insurance Agency was founded in 1947 and is one of the largest independent, locally owned agencies in Southern Oregon, with offices in Grants Pass and Medford. Their experienced team of agents have the knowledge to design, place, and to manage your personal and business insurance plans. Find out more. Visit hartinsurance.com.
Lippert's Carpet One has been serving Southern Oregon for 68 years.
And it's time to celebrate during our 68th anniversary sale.
Save on Southern Oregon's largest inventory of hardwood, waterproof flooring, carpet, laminate, and tile.
Plush carpet just $268 a square foot.
Laminate $168 a square foot.
Waterproof plank an incredible 68 cents a square foot.
Plus pay no interest for 12 full months. During the 68th anniversary sale at both Lippert's Carpet One locations, Medford and Grants Pass.
Don't miss the Start Something New sales event at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram Fiat of Medford. We're stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course, Ram trucks. Choose from our great inventory of new Jeep Gladiator and Grand Cherokee 4x4 models in stock now. Or test drive a new 25 Ram 1500 4x4. Shop online today with our online process to calculate your own payment, whether it's a lease, finance, or cash payment. Only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
Back at Springfield, it's the Medford Parks and Recreation halftime show. Did you know the city of Medford is the largest provider of community recreation classes, programs, and sports leagues in Southern Oregon? The Winter Program Guide just came out. Find out about all the recreation and learning opportunities at playmedford.com. Chris Clayton here with you at Miller Pavilion. It's Fryback Court here at Springfield High School. For over 50 years, Bill's Glass has been the industry leader in clear choice in Southern Oregon. Whether it's auto or residential, Bill's Glass covers the complete spectrum. Bill's Glass in Medford, Ashland, and Grants Pass. Well, Crater spreading out the scoring. So far, Grant, of course, having himself another strong scoring game, as he does. 12 points so far, but 12 points from Tremaine Smith as well. Malachi Barlow with 6. The Comets offense really scoring it well as of late. Hasn't really been all year. Better than 59 points per game this season. The magic number for Crater has been 60 points. When they can get to 60, they're 8-3. Conversely, they're 3-9 when they're not able to hit 60 points. So I think that tells you that they've also been pretty consistent this year, and they've been in a lot of games just trying to get over the hump. Defensively is where they've continued to try and improve and find that consistency. In the last 7 games, opponents averaging about 63 per game against Crater. So head coach Brian Scott and company will be happy to just look up the scoreboard and see Springfield at 25 points. Comets have been very consistent on that end, not really allowing a lot of easy shots for Springfield. The Millers, they have an 0-22 record, but they've got some scores that could be tough. 3 losses this year by 8 or less points for Springfield. So they've been in games, but this Crater defense is really containing them well so far. Outside of Vinny Trinket with his 11 points, Carter Beebe has 6. And that's the 2 leading scorers so far for Springfield as they try and find the offense and finish the season strong. Again, the Comets, a win here, they're 500. And for the Comets, a win here in the hopes of the state playoffs could be realistic. They're number 18 right now in the OSAA. Number 17, Ridgeview, is playing at Summit tonight. And number 16, Mountain View, is playing at Redmond. So those are 2 tough games against top 10 opponents. If they lose those, it's not to say for sure that Crater would get in front of them because, like I said, Ridgeview and Mountain View are playing tough teams, so there's no guarantee there. But for Crater, all you can do is just come out, win, and hope that the math formula goes your way and you can make the playoffs. We'll see what happens. Their focus right now is winning this one. They're up 37-25 over Springfield. Medford Parks and Recreation halftime show concludes next.
All right, let's go, guys. 15 minutes. Get your stuff.
Bye, Mom.
Have a good day, guys. I don't know what happened.
Just next time, go a little slower and figure it out.
Okay, I get it. What you're going to do is you're going to take the line.
Life is busy. Juggling everything can be overwhelming. We've all been there. So consumed with our own lives that we sometimes forget about what someone else might be going through.
Ref, come on! No, ref! There's no contact! I'm straight up! That is a terrible
So keep it in perspective, because we're all hoping for the same thing, to be respected for who we are and what we do. Remember, no ref, no game. You can be a parent, athlete, coach, or an official, but you can only be one. Know your
Call Twin Creeks Retirement today for more information.
37-25, Crater leading Springfield at the half. Wrapping up the Medford Parks and Recreation halftime show. Southern Oregon has a new place to play in Medford, the Rogue X Aquatics and Events Center. 2 pools, a splash pad, and plenty of gym and court space to accommodate indoor sports. Learn more at RogueXMedford.com for daily info on open swim and gym hours and all the X has to offer. Go to RogueXMedford.com. Crater with the final 6 points of the first half, making a splash themselves to really take control. It was a big final 2 minutes to put themselves in a great position now. And so it's Springfield who have to try and play from behind and thrust into a tough position here now. Today's game is brought to you by the Southern Oregon Sports Commission's Know Your Role campaign, promoting respectful behavior at youth sporting events, and by Hart Insurance of Medford and Grants Pass, who can help with personal or business policies. An independent agency, that's Hart Insurance. Chris Clayton here with you at Miller Pavilion in Springfield, Oregon. Billy Hanning, our camera operator here today. As we go to the third quarter. And the Millers in those blue uniforms, Crater in black, and it will be Springfield ball to start off the third. Crater looking for their 9th consecutive, actually make it 10th consecutive win over Springfield. Springfield hasn't beat Crater since 2019. Comets trying to keep the streak going. Jonte Ariano driving, stopping. The quick dish inside to Peterson. He's got space. Peterson 3 off the mark. One-hand rebound ripped down there by Higginson. 7:36 to go in the third. Higginson driving. Nice pass. Cole fakes. Nice move, and he's got it. Jacoby Cole, his second bucket. And the largest lead of the game for Crater. Feels like a big moment in this game. Chance for it to go 2 directions. It's a Crater team that can score in bunches. Springfield got to stay with it. Trinka hangs and misses. Grant with a rebound. Going left, handing it off. And here's Higginson. Back to Grant. Into Smith. Layup, no. Uh-oh, trouble on the pass. Trinka trying to save it, but it goes to Crater and Grant. Nice passing. Smith missed the shot. And here's Springfield with the ball again. The door's still open for the Millers. Trying to stay in this game. Higginson with the effort play, but possession remains with Springfield. .6:32 to go in the third quarter. James the ball near midcourt. Nice move. The middle of the key. Floater, no. Rebound Grants. 6:16 left in the third. Getting forward now. Barlow. Foul. That's a reach in. 6:11 to go in the third. Here is Grant. Smith with the shot, and his three is good. 15 for Tremaine Smith, and Springfield needs a timeout. We'll take one as well. That's now an 11-0 run for the Comets.
That time of year again, time for our huge truckload meat bonanza at your Thunderbird in Medford. Choose from Chairman's Reserve beef and pork, like in the bag New Yorks, tri-tips, boneless pork loins, and bone-in pork shoulder butts. We'll also cut it just the way you want, for free. Look for all your bonanza savings on our Facebook and Sherm's Thunderbird website. So remember, always shop at our bonanzas and save. Coming soon, watch for the meat bonanza near you.
It's game time. And there's only one thing that makes it all possible. Refs.
We're looking for people like you. Former athletes.
Parents.
Community members.
Anyone who can manage the game and stick with it.
But we need more heroes in stripes. People like you.
Join the team and keep sports alive.
Play ball.
Because no ref, no game.
.11 points in a row for Crater. Looking for 13, not able to convert it out of the timeout. The Millers trying to get back on track, finding themselves down 17 here on senior night. Crater looking to finish the season strong and having a great game defensively so far. Last time these teams played, Springfield was able to drop 62 points. It's a strong defensive showing, though, thus far from the Comets. Barlow, nice pass to Grant. He fakes and scores. First bucket of the half for Julian Grant. That's 14 now for Julian Grant. Shot from Peterson off the mark, out of bounds, and it's Springfield ball. It is a 13-0 run for Crater going back to the second quarter. It was 31-25 with about 2 minutes to go in the second, but Crater hit a couple late threes. And, you know, you hear coaches talk all the time about how you finish quarters, the end of the quarter into the beginning of another quarter, the kind of the middle 4 minutes, and Crater certainly winning those between the second and third and building this big lead. Drive inside by Elijah Miller, and he'll have 2 free throws. I was calling him James earlier. He was incorrect on the roster. That is, of course, Elijah Miller for Springfield. My apologies. And he missed the first free throw. Just rimmed out that time. 5:07 to go in the third. Springfield looking for their first points of the half here. And Miller cans the second. Springfield needed that. 44-26 with 5:05 to go. Here's a drive. Barlow, nice attack and the finish. 8 points now for Malachi Barlow. There's a foul inside on Loser's drive. Medford is your sport ground where the West Coast comes to play. Go to travelmedford.org/sports. Learn more about the many tournament venues, outdoor opportunities, and the event calendar to find out what's going on. Lozer, line drive free throw is in there. His first point of the game. And he goes 2 for 2. That'll work. 4:50 left in the third. Trinka matched up with Grant. Higginson whipping it into Grant. Hangs in the air, and nice finish by Grant. In 16. Last 2 games for Grant, 34 points and 39 points. Last Friday, 34 on 6 made threes. Miller's lay-in is off the mark. Ahead to Smith. Look at the speed. To the rim for 2. Tremaine Smith again. What a game for the freshman. What a star in the making they have in this freshman. 17 points and a shot inside goes for Jonte Ariano. It's 50-30 now. Grant, nice move. A lot of contact there. Now he gets the call, and he'll go to the line for a pair. And the free throw is good for Grant. That one's long. Fight for the rebound. It's out of bounds, and it's off Springfield. Carter Beebe in. And here goes Grant. Corner, Leland. Knocked to the floor, fouled. Miller commits a foul on the 3. Leland, a really good outside shooter. You have to respect his shots. He did that, but maybe a bit too much, knocking him to the floor there. Leland, just a freshman. Another aspect of this younger part of the roster that's going to be very good for Crater. Let's continue to reload. I mean, look at this roster. They've got a core of 5 seniors. They've got a ton of talent coming back. Free throw is good for Leland on attempt 2. I mean, you got Tremaine Smith, who's a freshman. Julian Grant's a junior. Malachi Barlow, a sophomore. This is going to be a really talented team reloading next year for the Comets. Leland hits both free throws, or the last 2, I should say, to put Crater up 53-20. Trinka's foul. That's the third on the Comets. 3 on both these teams. 3:41 to go in the third quarter. Trinka had 11 in the first half. Scoreless here so far in the quarter. He's got the ball now. Trying to get his own shot going. Nice pass to Beebe. Blocked away by Smith. And here goes Barlow. Behind the back again. Going outside to Smith. Leland lets it fly. Off the mark. Rebound Smith. Jump ball. Crater's got the arrow. Bounce pass. Caught Springfield sleeping, and they get a layup. Nice feed into Higginson. Just a calm, cool, collected play. Just pointed to Higginson. Hey, got to the hoop. They're not ready. Sure enough, they got it. Trinka the other way with the answer. His first bucket of the half. The Springfield leading scorer with 13 now. And it's Comets ball on the sideline. 3 minutes to go in the third quarter. Going back to when it was 31-25. Since then, it is a 24-7 run in favor of the Comets. About 2 minutes to play in the third when it was just a 6-point game. Barlow hanging, missing. Smith, another rebound. Smith has a lot of effort plays, rebounds and deflections and steals, transition shots. Big game from him. Leland, a pure shooter, has got his second three. 58-32 Crater. 2.5 to play in the third. Leland, nice defense. Hustling after it, but it's out of bounds. Off a screen, down to the corner. Trinka, nice move. Thought about letting it fly, but he skips it across to the open Miller. Short, rebound, Smith. That's off Trinka. Nice play by Smith again. Smith and Grant each with 17 apiece to lead the Comets in scoring today. Smith in the corner. He wanted more, but missed it that time. Trinka rebounds. Got a 2-on-1 here. Nice move off the Euro step. Can't finish. Smith tapped the rebound over to Leland. See, he wanted to let that fly. He's confident in his shot, as he should be. On the dribble penetration. Higginson blocked by Ariano. Here goes Trinka. To the cup. Stripped away by Smith. Springfield ball in the corner. 1:29 to go in the third. The Rogue Valley Transportation District is ready to get you where you need to go. For help learning the routes and options available, go to rvtd.org. That's rvtd.org to learn more. Ariano misses the three. Here goes Crater. Barlow, nice catch. Layup, no, but a foul. 1:20 to go in the third. Barlow chipping in 8 points in this game. Now, he can score, but a lot of times he doesn't really care if he scores. He just makes winning plays consistently. Rebounds, assists, steals. There's a lot of really nice things for this Crater team. And Malachi Barlow hits the free throw. 9 points in this one. He's coming off a 6-rebound, 5-assist performance. The sophomore is Friday at Churchill. It was a really good win for the Comets at Churchill, who's number 13 in the OSAA rankings. The Comets have put themselves in position to maybe make the playoffs. Done what they needed to do today. Now they just need some help. See what happens. Out of bounds, Springfield ball. With 59 seconds left here in the third quarter. And the inbound to Peterson. He wiped his hand and hit the three. Yeah, that didn't make it any more obvious he was going to shoot it. Is that LeBron? Devin Peterson pulling a little LeBron there, wiping his hand off on his leg and sticking the three on senior day. Love it. Leland getting inside for two for Crater. 61-35. Nice pass to the rim. BB misses. Got his own rebound. Stripped out of bounds. Miller's ball on the baseline. Miller wants to drive. Hangs. Makes it. Last time these teams played, Miller had 10 points. He can score. It's his fourth and fifth points of this game there. 61-37 with 15 seconds to go in the third quarter. Grant with a move into a three. Rebound Peterson, 6 seconds. Ahead to Trinka. trying to get to the cup. He's fouled. Got a shot up, too. Nice job by Vinny Trinka to the line to shoot 2 with a second to go in the third quarter. Trinka's got the free throw. $14 points for Vinny Trinka. Surpassed 1,000 career points earlier this game. Now give him 15. Seconds ago, the heave is short. And we go to the fourth. Crater 61-39, taking care of business. And a strong showing in what could be their final game of the season. Crater up big here in the regular season finale.
Things I like most about working at the Ashland Food Co-op is that it's a partner with RVTD's Employer Pass program. It makes it super easy for me to get to work and save a ton of money. I play a lot of musical instruments. I bought my own tuba when I started working at the co-op. Sometimes I'll bring it into work to play for like my coworkers and the customers. When I bring my tuba onto the bus with me, it definitely gets a lot of heads turned and people will ask me, what's that thing? Why is it so big? RVTD is moving our community forward.
Don't miss the Start Something New sales event at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram Fiat of Medford. We're stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course, Ram trucks. Choose from our great inventory of new Jeep Gladiator and Grand Cherokee 4x4 models in stock now. Or test drive a new 25 Ram 1500 4x4. Jump online today with our online process to calculate your own payment, whether it's a lease, finance, or cash payment. Only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
To the fourth quarter here at Miller Pavilion, 61-39. Crater putting up 24 points in the third quarter. Their strongest quarter yet. And a 22-point lead here in the final game of the year. And a dangerous pass is caught by Miller in the backcourt with Barlow all over him. Crossing over, nice series of dribble moves from the senior. His final game, floater in traffic, no good. Rebound Grant. The thing about Grant too is, he can score. He's a very good rebounder. At 6'1", he's a heck of an athlete. Can pop up off the floor, and he's put up a lot of rebounds this year and in this game. Shot inside, off the mark. Fight for the board. It's picked up by Miller for Springfield. He wants to run, looking right, going to the rim. Outside, Peterson's got a look. He can shoot, missed it. Rodriguez has it for Crater. It's a zone of Springfield. The pass to Grant, hangs and finishes. And 63-39. Minute into the fourth quarter. Peterson flips it up, got it. David Peterson, 6 points, Devin Peterson. His final game. Putting it up and in. There's a shot from Barlow that's off the mark and a rebound from BB. Lob to Trinka. He's not able to track it down, but it's saved right to him. He spins, he hangs, he flows it up and missed it. Oh, goodness. Big collision right over midcourt. Peterson and Grant. Ouch. Hopefully Grant is okay. Some words exchanged. Grant felt like he's saying Peterson kind of lowered the shoulder into him. It's kind of hard to tell. It all happened so quickly. I just hope it was incidental, accidental. Certainly. The only thing we do know is that was a massive collision. Grant almost going full speed. He was trying to explode the other way. And Peterson Had his momentum there when was prepared for the contact and held strong. But Grant is still in the game. Give him credit. The pop back through it. He's back out on the floor. 64, excuse me, it's 41. I didn't have 2 points on for Springfield. 63-41. Grant slashing inside and drawing a foul. Looked like kind of a tenacious, angry drive there from Grant. Sometimes you get popped like that, it can really wake you up. Not that he's been asleep. He's having a great game. 6:18 to go. Grant shooting 2. Missed the first free throw a little long. On his misses on free throws today, they've been a bit long. So for a terrific outside shooter, usually a little bit more touch, and that time he's got it. Hanging inside. Nice pass by Trinka. They get it over to BB for 2. 64-43. Left wing 3 ball from Leland off the mark. BB rebounds. A foul inside. That'll go against Springfield. 5:57 to play. Rodriguez, Leland, Barlow, Grant, and Smith on the floor for Crater. Trinka going baseline. Trying to pass it off to BB, but it's poked out of bounds by Barlow. Sub in Jacoby Cole will come in for Leland. Peterson gets it into Ariano, deep in traffic, and he banks it in. Strong move, keeping his base beneath him, going off 2 feet, banking it in. 5:37 left. It's a 19-point game now. Grant doubled in the corner. Dangerous, but gets rid of it to Cole. To Barlow. Behind the back. Rodriguez. Good ball movement. Cole, 3. No good off the back of the iron, and a foul on the rebound. Goes against Crater. Well, there's 5:18 left. Springfield's got some shooters. They can string together some buckets here. Never know. Put some pressure on. Trinka, he wants 3. No good. Just in and out. Smith has another rebound. Here goes Barlow. Foul. It's a reach in. That'd be the 3rd on Springfield. So coming up, we still have our Know Your Role post-game show. 30-second timeout. Visit travelmedford.org/knowyourrole to see how this campaign is changing the culture of youth sports for the better. And to learn about your sport ground where the West Coast comes to play. We'll recap scoring, look at some key stats. It's all coming up on the Know Your Role postgame show where we help make sports fun again. 64-45, 5:01 to play. Well, for Crater, it's a 20-point performance from Julian Grant, 17 for Tremaine Smith. Malachi Barlow has 9. That's the leading scorers for the Comets, who are hoping, praying, they can slip into the state playoffs. Sitting at number 18, they need to get up to 16. And they need Ridgeview and Mountain View to lose, and they need the math to go their direction and slip ahead of those two and get up to 16. I'm sure for Crater and head coach Brian Scott, their conversations just, hey, just come out, play well, see what happens. Can't control it. We've had a strong finish to the year as there's an offensive rebound put back from Barlow. He has 11 points now. This would be the 3rd consecutive win for Crater to finish off the season. They were 3-6 in league play, and they're going to finish 500. And this If they can hang on to this big lead here, it'll keep the streak alive of 10 consecutive years since they last had a losing record. 2015, the last year they had a record under 500. What a streak of success for this Crater boys basketball program. Very impressive. Grant's fouled on his way to the cup with 4:25 to go. .21 now for Grant, and give him. Nope, he'll stay there. Offensive rebound, though, pulled in by Higginson. Nice pass to Cole. Blocked, a foul called against BB. 4:19 left. Well, Grant probably not going to finish with the type of output he had the last couple of games. 34 points on Friday, 39 the game before that. But credit the Springfield defense, making life tough for him. And it's just a complete team effort for Crater. It gets you a sense of the type of depth and talent this Crater team has. They're going to be dangerous, a team to watch if they can make the state playoffs this year and looking ahead to next year too. The senior Jacoby Cole goes 2 for 2 at the line. And 69-45. Crossover to the rim. Trinka's blocked. Foul called on Barlow with 4:12 left. Trinka, terrific free throw shooter. Able to roll it in. His last 3 points have come from the line. 16 for the game now for Trinka. Is a guy that made a couple threes early in this game. Certainly Crater making the adjustments just to not let him get free at all from the line. He's had to drive to the rim, and he's obliged and racked up the points from the line now. But he'll sub out. 4:12 left. He'll get a big ovation. More than 1,000 career points for Vinny Trinka as he exits the floor hugging his coaches. 69-47 the score as Trinka exits one final time in a Springfield uniform. Barlow flips in a floater. It's 71-47. Forget our Know Your Role postgame show coming up. Inside. The bucket drops. 71-49. Springfield, the steal, but then they lost it out of bounds. Possession going promptly back to the Comets. A couple subs coming in for Crater now. LJ Leland. One of those in there. Jacoby Cole subs out. Senior coming out in maybe his final game, getting a big ovation. 3:32 left. Smith working on the defense of Gabe Whelan. Here goes Grant. Falling down, and he's fouled. 3:20 left. Crater is in the bonus. Grant. Michael Robinson, the sophomore, subs in for Crater. And both free throws are good for Grant. 3:20 to go. Pull up, Ariano shot no good, but a travel anyway with 3:06 to play. So Crater, last time these teams played, I mentioned earlier, 80 points, their second highest output of this season. And sitting at 73 with 3 minutes and contention to get their highest total of the year. Out of bounds. Springfield basketball. Ariano spinning, trying to get a bucket off glass, no. Rebound inside, the putback, no. Another rebound, off the mark, rebound, Grant saves it, loose ball. Whelan's got it for Springfield, 2:28 left. Left-hand layup, no. Ariano rebound, hangs, foul. Ariano short on the free throw, and it sub in for the Comets once again. Julian Grant will come out. The junior be back next year. A fantastic season and a heck of a way to finish off his year, as he has poured in more than 20 in this game. .23 points for Julian Grant. Finishing the season 39, 34, and 23 in his last 3 games. Ariano cans the free throw. It's 73-50 now at 2:20 to play. Leland's out on the wing. Bounce pass to Robinson, poked away, and Springfield's got it. Here's Ariano. Floating to the cup, no good. Rebound Robinson. Go the other way. Here's Jacoby Cole, the senior sub, back in. He wants 3. Off the mark. Ball is loose. Ariano's got it. Here we go the other way. He's all alone, and he lays it in. Bit of chaos there up and down. Springfield for 2 more. With a minute 50 left. Colin Converse, number 20 in black, subbed in for Crater. Here's Leland, corner, 3. Got it. Man, he can shoot, huh? 3 made threes for LJ Leland. 13 for the freshman. 90 seconds to play and a 76-52 lead. Ariano, step back, 3. Short, almost went in. Cole skying for the board. You can tell Cole wants to score here. I don't blame him, he's a senior. He made a nice pass last possession, but see if he can get a bucket. Leland trying to go down to the corner, but read well by Whelan and poked out of bounds. 59 seconds left, and Crater turns it over. They stepped out of bounds. To the rim, Ariano's fouled. 46 seconds left. 6 points in this game for Jonte Ariano. 13 points last time these teams played. And he's got the free throw. Got them both. 46 seconds, and it's 76-54. Here's Robinson. Outside to Cole. Nice pass. Oh. Converse couldn't control it. 33 seconds to go. Ariano handling in the backcourt. Working on some full court defense. Able to get through it off a couple screens. Off the jump stop. Nice move. 2 points for Ariano. 9 points for Jonte Ariano to finish off his career. 76-56. Converse poked away. Here goes Ariano again. Down to 7 seconds. to the rim, hangs, shot, good, and one. With 3 seconds to go. Jonte Ariano. Some fireworks to finish off this game from him. He's putting in some points down the stretch. It's exactly what you want to see from somebody playing in their final game. There's pure heart here down to the final seconds. Missed it. 1 second. And Ariano with the defense on the half-court heave, too. 76-58 the final. Great finish for him and a great finish for the Millers. But it's Crater who takes this one. The Comets will finish this season 500. 12-12 final record. Crater beats Springfield 76-58. Our Know Your Role postgame show will recap this game on the way next.
That time of year again, time for our huge truckload meat bonanza at your Thunderbird in Medford. Choose from Chairman's Reserve beef and pork, like in the bag New Yorks, tri-tips, boneless pork loins, and bone-in pork shoulder butts. We'll also cut it just the way you want, for free. Look for all your bonanza savings on our Facebook and Sherm's Thunderbird website. So remember, always shop at our bonanzas and save. Coming soon, watch for the meat bonanza near you.
It's game time. And there's only one thing that makes it all possible. Refs.
We're looking for people like you.
Former athletes, parents, community members, anyone who can manage the game and stick with it.
But we need more heroes in stripes, people like you.
Join the team and keep sports alive.
Play ball.
Because no ref, no game.
Into the Know Your Role post-game show. 76-58, our final. Crater takes down Springfield. Know Your Role post-game show presented by the Southern Oregon Sports Commission. Recap the game, give you the leading performers, and talk about the playoff implications of this final score. Crater gets a win 76-58 behind 23 points from Julian Grant, 17 from Smith to finish off the season. As the Comets finish 12-12. There's a chance Crater can make the state playoffs. They sit at number 18 right now in the OSAA rankings. Ridgeview and Mountain View are ahead of them at 17 and 16. There's a chance they can catch those two teams. They just need results to go their way, and they need the math formula of the OSAA rankings to go their direction. It's out of their control. What they could control, they did tonight, and they got the job done and got the win. Congrats to the Comets to finish off the season with the victory. Now they hope that the postseason lies ahead for them. That'll do it for our Know Your Role post-game show presented by the Southern Oregon Sports Commission. Thanks for watching today from Table Rock Sports. Thank you to Audrey Shelley, Athletic Director here at Springfield High School, for hosting the Lithia Superstore Game of the Night on TableRockSports.net. Thanks to the head coaches of these two teams, T.C. Combs and Brian Scott. From our camera operator, Billy Hanning. Billy Hanning, our camera operator. I'm Chris Clayton. Final score on the John L. Scott scoreboard, Crater 76, Springfield 58. This is a presentation of TableRockSports.net. Our executive producer is Joe Brett. Crater wins. Have a good night.